We are saddened to announce the death of Eric Kenneth James, better known as Hillary, member of Courtesy Taxi Corporation, driver of TX210 of Lafargue, Choiseul, but a resident of Bois-Patat, Monavit, Castries. He died on Thursday, September 10th, 2020, at the age of 74. Left to mourn his sons, Timothy James, employee of Wasco, Mervyn James of Corinth Groselet, Marcus James, electrical inspector at the Ministry of Infrastructure and Port Services, Kenneth Gabriel, employee of OACS Secretariat, Kenneth James Jr. of Louisiana, USA, Neil Gabriel of Waterworks Road, Kareem James, employee of Blue Waters, St. Lucia. Daughters, Ruth Mitchell, employee of Bank of Nevis Limited, Tracy Gabriel, employee of Tiles Plus, Joanna Melissa James, employee of J.E. Begas, Tara James Abraham, employee of PKF Professional Services. Sons-in-law, Steve Mitchell of Bonte Gardens, Caimage Groselet, Mandel Abraham, employee of St. Lucia Fire Service. Daughters-in-law, Dr. Merlene Frederick James, former Chief Medical Officer, Ministry of Health. Geisha James, employee at Guardsman Group, St. Lucia. Yasmin Gabriel, registered nurse, Ministry of Health. Brother, Cuthbert James, also known as Afat, of Lafargue, Choiseul. Sister, Pamela St. Catherine, former teacher of the Gordon and Walcott Memorial Methodist School. Adopted sister, Frederica Peterson and family of Sorry, Choiseul. Granddaughters, Tamika James, former student, St. Joseph Convent. Kyria James of Garabobno. Melanie James, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Jaden James, student of Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Janika James, student of Eucharistic Lewis SDA Primary School. Rochelle Descartes, manager of Eugenie's Delight. Joy Mitchell, student in Cuba. Raven Gabriel, student of Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Jayla Pamphil, student of Gordon Walcott Memorial Methodist School. Grandsons, Marcus James Jr., supervisor of Eugenie's Delight. Darren James, student of Corinth Secondary School. Stephen Mitchell, employee of Customs and Excise Department. Zaid Gabriel, student of Camille Henry Memorial School. Javel Abraham, Jalen Gabriel, student of Patricia James Secondary School. Great-granddaughter, Royalty Crafton. Also left to mourn, Eugenie Descartes, proprietor of Eugenie's Delight. Tara James of Lafargue, Choiseul. Errol Des Santos in the United Kingdom. Cheryl Jabatis and family of Lafargue, Choiseul. Minrad Jabatis, employee of Crick's Funeral Home, Riverdori, Choiseul. John Jabatis, employee of Runnick and Company Limited. Augustine Jabatis, employee of Crick's Funeral Home, Riverdori, Choiseul. Anthony Hippolyte of Monjac, Choiseul. Cyrus Philip and family of La Pointe, Choiseul. Conrad Philip and family of La Pointe, Choiseul. Kay Kim and Kimran John Baptist and family of La Pointe, Choiseul. Eustatius Philip of Castries. Maxime Philip and family. Pierre, Peter and Hippolyte families of Castries. James family of Monsignor, Choiseul. Jabatis family of Monsignor, Choiseul. St. Bryce family of Rosehill, Castries. Mitchell family of Choiseul. His neighbours at Bois-Patat. Leona St. Louis, also known as Auntie. TX934 Popo. TX331. The members of Courtesy Taxi Corporation. The Laborde family of Castries. Many other family and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Eric Kenneth James will be held on Tuesday, September 29, 2020 at 2:30 p.m. at the Bethel Tabernacle Church, Sanssouci. The body will be interred at the Choc Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vidboutet. May he rest in eternal peace.